Hello everybody and welcome back to Devil May Cry 2. I'm Kirakan and thank you for joining me. And we're almost to the end. We're getting really close to the end of the game. At least as Lucia. Or rather, Trish as Lucia. I don't think there's anything I need to buy, so I'll hold on to it and get upgrades for Lucia if I play as her again. I probably won't play as her again. Actually, yeah, I probably will. But, yeah, we're close. Trish doesn't need any upgrades, and seriously, with that attack, why would she? Ow! Ah! Shooting Kamehamehas! This is also one of the longer stages. Might actually be longer than the other one, although or the second to previous one. I'm actually not really sure. This one's not as annoying as that one, though, since there's not really backtracking involved. God, that is so cool. They really, made Trish a lot of fun to play as. But like I said, this is a fairly long level, but it's... Ow. I didn't want to operate it. Ow, damn it. There we go. Oh my god, look at all those orbs. How did I do that? Honestly, I don't know how to do that move. Maybe it is based on the timing of the attack. In which case, people have a lot to explain to me. I thought there was just that one-can combo. I'm sorry about that. I was hiccuping or burping air or something. It wasn't pleasant, but I couldn't speak. Nope, come on, Trish. There you go. Woo, health. Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad I'm near the end of the game. Not that I'm not enjoying myself. I mean, as weird as it is, I enjoyed Devil May Cry 2. In some ways, I might actually enjoy it more than the first. I'm not gonna come back from that one. That's not to say I hate the first one. In fact, the first one is probably the better game. Much like DMC. But there's a lot of aspects that I really liked to this. Part of it being that it's easy to pick up and play. The first game... A lot of the difficulty came from the camera angles. Granted, that's something that happens in all the games, where the camera will occasionally screw you over, but... Let's be honest, it gets pretty bad in Devil May Cry 1. This game has its moments, but it's rare that it's ever, I'm stuck in a corner and I can't see what's pummeling me to death. Also, you have more health in all the other games than you do in the first one, except for when you're playing on a harder difficulty. Now, you might say, well, that just means that's harder. Well, yeah, it is, but the difficulty comes from the wrong place. But that's my opinion. I think the first one is probably the better game, and I think I like it more, but there's aspects of this one that I simply cannot throw out. Huh? Especially the extras. I mean, holy crap. Playing as Trish, who isn't as much of a carbon copy as I previously thought of Dante, and, that kind of thing is neat. My aim, however, is not. Woo! I see orbs. I cannot tell you how much I am loving that move. I wonder if this is how she plays in Devil May Cry 4. In the special edition, obviously. She's not in the original. But yeah, I like this game more than DMC. The reboot. DMC's probably the better one, as I've said before. I mean, it has more combat-oriented stuff, but this one doesn't offend me. When something is bad in this, it's just like, eh. The stuff that's bad in the reboot is just like, who thought that was a good idea? Who thought changing that was a smart choice? I'm gonna skip you guys, so see you later, you screwballs. I mean, I could fight them, but I don't really need to. I'm back in the main hall, aren't I? There's this... Yep, there's this time statue thing. Goddess of Time? I don't remember. You know, I can understand why people dislike this game. I will never understand why so many hate it, though. I can only assume it's because people who didn't like it inflated their statements about it, and everyone else followed suit. I mean, that they heard it was shit, so they assumed it was shit. I've never actually seen people give a full, detailed reason why they hate this game. That's not to say there aren't people who do that, because I'm sure somebody somewhere has given a detailed explanation of why they hate it or don't like it or whatever. But so much of it is, well, it's not as good as the first one. And it's like, that's it? Because it's not as good as the first? Devil May Cry 4 isn't as good as the third game, and it's still pretty great. And that's another thing I'll never understand, are the people who complain about Devil May Cry 4. Really? What's so bad about it? Nero? Yeah, he's not as much fun to play as Dante, but you play as Dante almost as much. And I think he's still a lot of fun to play as. He's just not quite as over the top. But, you know, some of them are like, well, no, you have to backtrack. You have to backtrack in 3 and 4 quite a bit, too. And now for my least favorite boss fight in the game. I like Lucia's line here. Wait for it. I wonder if I can throw my sword at him.
You fool. Everyone is destined to die.
I love that line. But still, I feel like this game gets judged unfairly. Inferior, yes. Awful? I don't see it. Okay, I want to see if this will work. Oh my god, it totally works! Oh my god, Trish, I freaking love you right now. Ow. Look at that! That is so freaking cool! Ah. Oh, hey, I dodged it. I, like, never dodged that one. Trish, you're a pretty great gal, you know that? Look at this! I don't even need an attack half the time. I just stand back and let the sword do the work. I'm gonna shoot you with my DDC powers. Oh my god, he got wrecked so hard. I love it. Trish does not take shit from anyone. She completely walloped that dude, and it was freaking great. Ow. Okay, you guys are crowding me, and that is not cool. Wow, really? In a cramped elevator? You're not good at this whole villain thing, are you? Ow, douchebag. Yep, I'm abusing that move and loving every second of it. Oh wow, more of you guys, huh? I've never actually stayed in the elevator this long because I always accidentally go through the door. That was cool. Time for a cutscene. Bye. Only thing that bums me out is we won't get to see Arius's funny bit where he, starts freaking out after Dante beats his ass. I may do another LP of this, like Trish and Dante's story, because I am having an utter blast. Okay, there it goes. Oh, that's it? Guess the next thing is the last mission then. So I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for the next one.